Right now I'm doing a review of the IS-3A, and I got the IS-3A from a gift from Farmer, and it's very kind of him. So let's get to the review. I haven't played a single game with this tank yet, so how am I going to review it? Well, I'm going to do it right in this video to show you exactly how it works firsthand. And the reason why you should trust me is because I've played a monstrous amount of games in my IS-3, and I absolutely love the IS-3. And at the time, I actually was saying, oh, if IS-3 comes out as a premium, I goddamn will get it. So, as you can see, for the number of battles played, my IS-3 is pretty high in terms of the number of battles played. Now, I cannot believe I actually played 244 games of the T10 and the Type 64, but okay. So as you can see, the IS-3, remember this is actually my first tier 8 tank, I think. So statistically, if you think about it, at the time I wasn't as good as I am now, and even though that, I had 63% win ratio and 7 top guns, 1 post medal on the IS-3, 1 Radley Walters. So I really love the IS-3, and I didn't want to buy it back just because it cost a fortune and I wasn't going to make money from it, and so I didn't get the IS-3. And now the IS-3A is out, and the IS-3A is basically an IS-3 but premium. That's the biggest difference between them two. Now the IS-3A has worse accuracy and slower speed, but the IS-3A has more DPM than the BL9, and that's going to come in handy. I think accuracy isn't too much of a problem because in close range, and the accuracy isn't going to make such a big difference. So we'll have a look at the IS-3's ability to punish the opponent, and basically give you guys a rounded review by the end of this video on whether I think is worth it, and whether if I think you should also pick up this tank. Now, I was like, definitely get yourself a Cromwell B while you could, like a few months ago, and a few of my subscribers told me that they are thinking about it, but they're not really sure about the Cromwell B. Now they're kind of like really sad about it because you couldn't get the Cromwell B anymore, and they were like, oh my god, I missed one of the best tanks out there available. I was like, if you listen to me, I told you to get it, and well, immediately I can sense that this tank is slow. It's accelerating it really slowly, so yeah, there's an engine problem within the IS-3. Remember, I have really good crew on my Russian heavy tanks. My first ever top tier tank was actually the IS-7, and the crew on that thing was absolutely brilliant. And I'm using the IS-7 crew right now, so it's probably gonna be better than that of your crew's performance, because I've also played like 600 games on the IS-6 with the same crew. So this thing is really kitted out to the max. I have vertical stabs, rammer and vents, the standard Russian tank stuff. Now as you can see, it's got a really huge huge aim circle, especially when you're moving your turret, so careful with that. The side of the armor is absolutely brilliant. The turret looks different, of course, from the regular IS-3's top turret, but it's all this kind of shape, so it should do fairly well. No reason why it shouldn't, really. First shot in my IS-3A and I missed. I wasn't really thinking it was going to pen anyway. Not like I was thinking it would. Oh, juicy shot. You can see this thing has APCR standard 390 alpha, and yeah, it's very, very good. You can do this kind of shit to the enemy. Normally if I had a weak pen gun, I wouldn't have done damage and tracked him, but oh, even penned him next to the turret. Holy shit, this tank is awesome. I can tell you that from now. I'm sensing that this is a tank. This is a beast of a tank. I can just feel it. Might sound ridiculous now, I can feel it, but it certainly does. It's gonna make me a shit tons of credits, for sure. Now the problem with the IS-6 was because of the lack of penetration. Now with premium APCR kind of thing for standard, and remember you pay the same price as a regular round, so it's not gonna be expensive. It's gonna be cheap rounds, so be aware of that and make sure we'll have to get down with this guy. And I'll have to kill this super Persian. Oh well, got kind of overdone here due to the lack of support. But I did 2,500 damage first ever game, so I felt like the only problem there was I was on my own, and the team didn't really help, nor did the RT, so oh well. It does feel great. The tank is definitely gonna be my favorite for Christmas time, I feel like, because I've also watched a couple of reviews on the internet from Jingles and Quickie Baby. Now Jingles is those kind of person, I enjoy his videos, but he does make a fair bit of mistakes from time to time, because he's not you know, the best player on the planet, and I think Quickie Baby's review probably gave me a equal opinion, and well, Jingles made it right this time. He also thought this thing was brilliant, and that just emphasizes the point that this tank, it's good for any kind of skill level player. So I think get yourself it, because you're gonna pen it shit tons of people. It's gonna be a lot better than, for example, tanks like the IS-6 now. Well, partially because you have a better gun, but then you see tier 10. But it's definitely going to be better than tanks like the, let's say, T-34, because T-34 it's got a bad accuracy gun, and I feel like this thing is really going to go ham and just destroy the enemies with your ability to just literally overpower them with your 122mm D25T gun. And this D25T fires APCR as standard, so it doesn't really cost you much, and I don't really see the point of using heat until I see like E100 or something. So yes, it's legendary, I think, in my opinion. Definitely worth getting, perhaps. And let's just wait for our next game. The CDCs aren't really hitting the targets, so they're really harassing the T-34-3. T-34-3 is doing great, but he's not going to last long now with everyone pressing over. Yep, there's him over. Now, last KV2, and it's over. Whoa. Okay, Persian just wrecked the KV2s. And see how much credit. So the thing is with my thing is, you only get a premium tank, which is something you often, and if you play it often, you will have loads of credits income. And check this out, my first ever game, 2,500 damage, top in the team, 1,100 XP, 72,000 income. Holy shit, that's just insane. I have to say, that is just insane. Alright, now we take a look at when we are kind of gonna go against some really good tier 9 heavy tanks. Statistically I can outplay them, so they shouldn't be much of a problem, but they have a pretty good gun, so a bit more than the last game. And also they have a platoon of IS-3s on the enemy team. And also this map is new and I don't quite know how to play it yet. I will be doing a map review of this when I know how to play it. And yeah, I have to outplay the opponents if we want to win this. Hopefully it won't be too hard. So initial game is fun, definitely fun, and well, as you can see, IS-3 kind of accelerates just a bit faster than us, but not really too much. So yeah, it's still worth it, I think. Get yourself this tank and enjoy it. This is so far my first game, after my first game initial thoughts. Now second game, would that opinion change? We'll see. Okay, I've never been to this side of the map yet, because I haven't been playing much. 3 bounce, bitch. Look at the gun. You could really pen another IS-3 without much of a problem now. Turn, bitch! Ah, shit, he got back in cover just in time so that I couldn't shoot his plate. And that angle wasn't really gonna pin him. His tracks was always gonna eat it unless I hit him in the right part of the tracks. Lower plate, nice. Nice. I wanna finish off the E-75 personally. Look at this armor. You cannot go wrong with this tanker, really. If it's just the same as the IS-3, fuck yes, get it. And it's telling me that it's pretty much a premium version of the IS-3. So, fucking this MO3. What are you doing going around a corner like that? Oh fuck. But I know I reload faster than the E-75, so I'm not in too much of a trouble. Now time to go back to base. Did a quite newbie move on the enemy Conqueror, who did a fair amount of damage to me. But that's okay. Manageable, but you can see how I managed to suck up a lot of damage there. On my tracks, side armor. It's just fun Russian Soviet tanks. Ah, shit. That's Russian accuracy for you. Now, challenge accepted, bitch. Come on, pen me. Oi, the heat is real. The heat is real. But no, not second time. Oh, M113, it's time to outplay him. Statistically, what is he? Okay, nothing to worry about. We can go ham on him. So I noticed this thing doesn't carry much ammo. Just like other Soviet tanks, it doesn't carry a lot. So, What is this guy doing? I don't have a clue what is this guy doing. I don't even care if I get to take a shot or not here. If I take a shot, I still kill him. There's him over. And bitch, please. They're gonna shoot me around this corner. I have a feeling. Okay, artillery didn't blind shot here. Good. And yeah, I don't know what the hell that E-75 was. Yeah, they did shoot there. Okay, so my you can see because of my experience with this game, I kind of know what the artillery is up to. They didn't hit me. It's because I timed it. With a bit of luck as well. Now we get to see the mobility of this thing. So it ate a heat round from the from the T-34-100, who was a good player. So good. Did 3k damage right now. I'm doing this live, so yes, you can really see that I am dominating in this thing. Just get it ASAP, my friends. This is insane. Oh, fuck's sake. OP artillery, right. Doesn't really matter if I died or not. It's just either, you know, I get to pay a bit more, or not, in terms of credits, but it's only a premium. Cheap repairs anyway. Didn't have enough alpha though to kill that M40, M53, M55. That shit is OP as hell. It needs enough. That artillery is just so OP. But I think we can safely say we did a good. I wouldn't say a carry, but we contributed to the victory. Hopefully, as we'll see, I think we'll come top in XP again for the second game in a row. Okay. Oh, Borsig, he took the lead. Well, I think if I didn't get killed in the end, I could have got more than him. 70k profit again. Fuck yes, man. This is the tank. Let me just message him, mate. I am doing review of IS-3A. Oh shit, IS-3A. It is so OP. Well, it's not OP. Let's make it clear. It's not OP. It's just good. All right. Oh, now good. We're gonna see a tier 10 game, and perhaps I will fire a few premium rounds to test out the premium rounds as well. But as you can see, that this thing is incredible. When you're tier 8, of course, or tier 9. Yes, easy IS-3A in a tier 10 game. Whoa, let's go. Yeah, I recommend you now for sure that to get it after playing this hour. I mean, I feel exactly what's in this thing. The power in this thing, you can feel it. Defo get. So definitely get it. You know, look at this crazy bug I have. Soviet camo paints. You can change according to the background. You can change color. You can change terrain. You can. I think it's a bug where it displays the floor on my tank, but yeah, it looks like some next Soviet camouflage stealth technology. I don't know. It's just a bit of a joke. Yeah, it's it seems like it's for business. So. Go to town and go on ham. I'm so fortunate. Farmer managed to give me this tank. It's legend. It's a legend of some magnitude. I cannot emphasize it enough. It's just. Now, what if that guy pops out there? That's going to be problematic. Right, I think we'll go quite aggressive here. Oi! E-75 bounced him. And due to the good DPM, oh shit, I should have shot the M103 to be fair. Wait, tortoise, man. Tortoise. Ah, shit. Okay, he pinned me. Brilliant. Wait, did I bounce? And I bounced an APCR thing from the E75. Now is the big problem because hui! The E75, man, not the best of enemies. Well, not the best of player. So, fuck. Oi, tortoise took me out, but it shows you that if they have high penetration, they could go through me. But you can see I bounced E75 in the beginning, and he was loading gold. So, oh well. No, I just want to do another game because it's I feel like I like it, you know. Could have done better in this game, of course, but I was going a bit too aggressive. Now, my main goal is to get the mouse for Christmas. Oi, 42 damage, wow. Mouse missed the whole of the T-54 lightweight, and he might get raped here. Let's see how he manages this. Does he ignore him? Or what? What is he gonna do? He ignores him. Okay. And he's gonna press onto the M103 E75. No, he's too slow. He won't get the kill, I don't think. I think he wouldn't get it. No, he wouldn't. Okay. My team just basically swarmed them now. Tortoise, well played through him, and you can see my APCR kind of struggled to shoot him, but that's because I didn't hit his weak spot. I reckon if I loaded heat, it would have gone through him like butter, but didn't really get the chance because E75 came for me, and the heat was able to go through the E75 like butter. So it's definitely a machine of some magnitude, and let's just play another final game and tell you really exactly what it is about and how maybe we can hear my last phrase about this concluding tank, how good this is. I personally think this is just decent, and yeah, let's keep on going. Really poor game in my perspective. Okay. He said he bought the IS-3A, so decent. Oh, this was a poor game because I also loaded heat, so it was a bit out of my budget. Yeah, I feel like there's so much. The HE is too useless. I mean, well, now we have a tier 10 game. Let's prove our worth again. Hopefully, I think it will do fairly okay in a tier 10 game. It will handle itself, but don't expect to like carry in a tier 10 game because you're bottom tier. But doing a lot of damage to higher tier tanks should make you enough credits that you don't hate playing against tier 10. And we'll see. The IS-3 had a big problem with its ammo. That this tank doesn't get ammo racked nearly as often, but it doesn't. Well, it doesn't get as often set on fire or let's say knocked off as the Chinese heavy tanks. The 112 is famous for its lighter ability. It can self-ignite literally. The second you hit it on the fuel tank, boom, fire. The second you hit the ammo racks of the WZ-111, boom, the ammo rack's gone. It's like that, but the IS-3 seems to have a good module. Look at this Soviet Supreme Camo. Look at it. New technology. No other country has it. Look at this. It changes according to the terrain. The enemy cannot see you. You are invisible. Oh, fucking hell, this is funny. Do I have enough backup? Yeah, I do. Ah, shit. The gun went up and hit the turret, which isn't that great for the news. Slap him. Slap him. He's stuck, so. Oh, what the fuck is he doing? Shoot his turret. Kill him. Oh, I felt like something shot me from the other direction. What was that? So I got penned by APCR. AP. That's quite disgusting in my opinion. T-32 penned me again from that angle. The fuck? Oh well. I guess my review will end on the fact that it doesn't do as well as it should do at tier 10, or perhaps I'm getting a bit quite unlucky, but that's your opinion. But I think if you're top tier, then you'll pretty much cause carnage on the battlefield. And we'll see you next time, and hopefully this video comes right in time for you to get this tank. And we see you, as always, tomorrow or something like that.